Hello, my lovely Scorpio. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. Scorpio, welcome to your monthly reading. This is for the month of December, the last month in this year. So let's see, loves, how this year is ending, or how are those energies we need to hear at this time. As well, I want to say thank you for all of you who are coming in, and as well for those of you who do suggest to do this reading, as we usually do another one. First readings in December. Let's see, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus. We are quite in a fast-paced energy of Sagittarius this month. A lot of things here are moving forward, especially with Jupiter. As you know, Jupiter is the planet of Sagittarius. A lot of movement, a lot of things here are happening. A lot of planets are going direct, except Mars and except Mercury at the end of the month. And yes, we do still have a few energies that slowly they will move forward. But let's see, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus, what do we have for you for the month of December? Three of Wands, hopes, a lot of hopes. And the Three of Wands very strongly speaks of I'm looking forward towards this. Empress and Knight of Pentacles. And underneath we do have the Eight of Cups. So slowly I see you on the move. For some of you, you could connect with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For others of you, there are certain things here that you need to detach from, so you could have the things you ask the universe. Because the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles very strongly speaks of things will improve. Might be a little slower than you would like to or expect to, but they will improve because your manifestations, the things here you ask the universe, are coming. Yet might need some kind of consistency, because Knight of Pentacles, it's considered the slowest knight, at the same time the most consistent knight. Let's see, loves. The first card we have Knight of Swords, Four of Wands, Emperor, and Page of Swords. So look at this. Certain things here indeed needs to be learned. And I feel here for the things or the best things to happen needs to be learned, that consistency, that patience, and not to jump into certain things way too quick, way too soon. It seems here the first week for many Scorpios might be a little hectic week. I can't stand anymore of this. I don't want to do this anymore. La 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 la. So it seems like that. For some of you, there is a person in your life needs to learn patience. For some of you, you might deal here with someone who really might be required balance between you two, because Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords, they come together, okay, but at the same time they are very different. So it's kind of like we complete each other, and one it's feel like, well, I'm slower, I'm taking my time. The other is just kind of like, I don't have time. For some of you, that's you getting in balance with certain things. Look at this, Empress and the Emperor. The yin and the yang energy here, very obvious. And having this Empress and the Emperor very strongly speaks with this Knight of Swords. Learn the process. It's always better to learn more or to find more how to. And of course that to get in the place where you need to. Because indeed here might be a thing. For some of you, you might feel that I'm done and over for whatever it is. But I feel indeed here, it's kind of don't give up unless you learn something. Let's see here. The Knight of Swords clarifier, we have the Justice. So indeed here it's all about balance, Libra energy, judgment, a big awakening moment, a big wake-up call here with the Two of Swords. Because somebody here indeed kind of like, no, 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 this is it, no, 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 I'm not gonna do it. So it's kind of like the conclusions are within. And instead of being someone stable and coming up with certain things way too quick, might not be the case, because somebody here clearly doesn't see certain things or are not able to open up for those specific things. That's why we have the Temperance, healing, giving it time. Because indeed here there is an energy of we tend always to rush instead of seeing through things what we need to. The Page of Swords here, Two of Cups, bringing the love, bringing the new things. The Devil, the Hierophant, the Star, and the King of Swords. So somebody here indeed gotta grow a little bit. And I feel here whatever here needs to heal, it's that opening door that approach it and give the insights someone needs. We have two archangels here, Michael and Gabriel, that really needs to be looked upon. And yes, look at this. King of Swords, from the Page to the King. Page, King, and the Knight. The Queen of Swords is missing. Someone here might need some kind of guidance towards certain things. My plans, my things, but I feel here bringing the honesty, the love, the openness into the situation will give the one much more than they think. The Knight of Pentacles clarifier, we have Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles. So something here feels that things anyway are going the way supposed to, but it might not go necessarily how we want, but how supposed to. Because we have this Seven of Swords energy that the comfort zone might be a little compromised. Or anyway, I'm getting there how needs to. But I see it very different than how they needs to. Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Chariot. So yes, somebody here indeed does these things. There is also here an energy here of a Scorpio. And we have 7 and 3 of Swords, which makes the 10 of Swords, and 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and 9 of Cups, and the Chariot, which very strongly speaks of the 10 of Wands is missing. There seems here like a burden of some kind that somebody here needs to liberate from. And yes, for some of you might deal here with someone like this. For others of you, that's you need to balance certain things. Fast, slow, yin and yang energy. And that very strongly speaks regards your future plans. Because indeed here, for some of you, you are having high expectation regards some kind of thing. and feels here that certain things will be learned before you are getting into what you're supposed to. The Three of Wands, Nine of Swords, Page of Wands, and Ace of Cups. So the newness is coming. Ace of Cups, beginnings are there. The challenges are there, they're coming. And there's a lot of processing. There's a lot of processing. So let's see. So here is the Ten of Swords, right here. Three of Cups, Page of Cups, High Priestess, and Four of Swords. So many of you, following your intuition, you are getting into the place where you need to. But I feel here it's kind of a major step to be learned for many Scorpios this month. However, the second week in this month looks quite a celebration. Something here comes in, but I feel here based on that, it's like somebody here might feel like, well, I said this, I'm following it. And let's see. The first card, we have Three of Cups, World, Four of Cups, Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, and again we have this Eight of Cups, Lovers, Tower, and King of Pentacles. So loves, seems here there is a lot of choices to be made, and certain things here indeed. The Three of Cups here very strongly speaks of ending certain things or letting go certain things that really are not serving you. Because we do have the Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles is the one missing. And Three of Pentacles is like, we need to put in effort into this situation or into the things together. This like a team, becoming a team for whatever reason is here. And looking forward to the new opportunity that they are presented ahead, and make the choices in the right way, because I feel here certain choices made will quite surprise you, the results. All right, loves. And as well, for some of you really strongly need to ground yourself doing certain things this month. But speaking of, we have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So from the Knight to the King, that's quite a jump. So ground yourself, there's a lot of more to gain. As well, the Knight and the Page of Swords, and then King of Swords. And the King of Swords very strongly speaks like, now I know what I really deserve and want. But I need to ground myself. I need to choose to ground myself. I need to choose to do certain things that really are quite challengeable. The best advice from the oracles for my Scorpios, we do have Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan, loves. And Rhino Spirit 50, overcome any obstacles. So nothing can stand in between, because you can deal here. And the plan spirit is very, very strongly to bring balance. That's what I'm seeing in here. And it's kind of to ally the energy of yin and yang. As well with this Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, like fast, slow, quick, and so on. Yes. Certain things here are in processing. There's a lot of learning. And definitely there's not really quite comfortable. There's not quite comfortable. But things are on the move. And Spirit very strongly speaks that you know when I'm speaking into you. Listen it. That being said, Scorpios, I thank you so much for stopping by. You have a great month ahead and the end of the year as well. Namaste.